Good morning and happy Friday, Hoboken. Hope everyone's had a great week and ready for the weekend. It's Jeff and Red with Homes by Bonk for our 5-Question Fridays. And today we have Tamara of Little City Play Co., one of Hoboken's favorite kids' play areas. What did I do? You stepped on my foot.
Oops, sorry about that.
We're here, as we always are on Friday, to ask 5 questions to learn a little bit more about your business, to learn all the offerings that you have for the community here, all the things that kids come and do here, and just understand a little bit more about what's going on. So, Red, would you like to jump in with our first question?
Question number 1, Tamara. What inspired you to open up a kids' play space right here in Hoboken?
It came from a few things. I have lived here for 17 years, and I've kind of grown up here. So when I first got here, there was very little family things going on. So I had kids, and I was driving all over the place, everywhere, to take them to play, to do things, to explore, anything new. And I just felt that it was something that the community needed. And I knew it was something that I wanted, and after I opened, I've gotten the exact same feedback, and it's thank you so much for doing this. Now we don't have to hop in our cars, and it's so close, and it's so cute, and it's so.
You can just walk right in, stroller parking right outside.
Yeah. And the location too, around 14th and Hudson. I mean, there's nothing but young families and young
surrounded
kids
by families.
everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's especially winter time and cold days, rainy days. I mean, anything. And even when it's not those days, but especially those days, right? I mean, what a great solution to have.
And get out of the apartment. I mean, we live here in this urban environment where our places aren't huge.
Yeah.
So getting out is
for sure
the way to go.
That's awesome.
So actually, that segues into question number 2. I hope you don't mind if I jump in. But how does Little Play Co. work?
I asked question number 2.
Sorry. I know, but we're kind of going that way, right? How does it work? Is it drop in, drop off? Is it classes? What goes on here? How does it work? Tell the parents what do you do?
So many things. So it started off as just open play, drop in, not drop off. The parents, the guardians, stay with their kids.
You gotta stay and play.
Yes, please.
Playing is so fun.
It's
though,
so
right?
fun, and you'll see the parents and the guardians get right in here, and they're like on the floor. They help me clean up.
That's
it's
awesome.
super cute. And then we added a pre-K prep program for the little 2s and the 3s.
Oh, cool.
And that is Monday through Friday, 9 to 12, and it's totally separate and totally private.
Awesome.
And then we have a summer camp, and then we do birthday parties, which is like my most favorite thing in the world. And then events, seasonal events. It's a little bit of everything. Whatever we can do here in my little one-room schoolhouse, we just kind of.
Awesome.
And so it sounds like things are always changing. You're adding things for different seasons and stuff. Is there a place, and we'll link to it as well, but is there a place where people can follow you or go to find what's most current and what's going on here?
I always have updates on the website on littleplayco.com, Instagram at the Little Playco, Facebook at the Little Playco. So we're everywhere. I try and keep people updated as much as I can.
We'll link to all that below so you can see that as well. Awesome. Very cool. So segueing a little bit outside of the business for a second, because you are a Hoboken resident, have been for some time, you have kids here.
17 years, did you say?
17 years.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I never thought I think it's the second place I've ever been this long, other than my childhood home, which is crazy.
That's
so
awesome.
cool.
It was never my intention to be here as long as I have.
So that segues right into question number 3.
Yeah.
Why? What are all the things you do here that keep you here outside of this awesome business that you run here now? What else do you do with the kids, with the family, places to eat, places to go? Like, just what are your favorite things about Hoboken?
What do you guys do in Hoboken when you're really not here in this shop?
One, I'm always here. So when I'm not here, my kids both go to school in town, and then we are always outside. We're parks all day long.
Love the parks.
Scooters all day long, and then we're the local restaurants. My kids are obsessed with the French fries at the Elysian and the pizza at Napoli's, and we're literally we bounce around from place to place to place. So
that's awesome.
I don't know what do we do? We do everything.
Sounds like a lot.
We're nonstop. I literally live in my kids' world. So whatever they want to do that day, I'm like.
You work in your kids' world too.
Kind of. And we've stayed here because I can't imagine being in the suburbs. I literally wouldn't know what to do with myself. So here it's like I never feel alone.
Yeah.
You walk outside, you always see people that you know. Yeah. The community is just phenomenal. So
friends are always around.
Friends
You're
are
such a true
always
testament.
around.
17 years and you have 2 kids, right?
I have 2 little boys.
So you can totally do it here with 2 kids, guys.
My
You
goodness,
can totally
it's the
stay.
best. It's just amazing. wouldn't know where else to go with them. I feel like we'd be
I love it.
lost without
That's
everything
awesome.
and everyone
So
here.
true, right?
So,
So
yeah.
Very cool. All right, I'm doing 4 because you stole my question number
Okay.
2.
All right.
All right, question number 4. Let's say we have a birthday party here, and all the kids are out there and they're waiting. This gate opens.
Yeah.
Take me to the 1 or 2 places, and we'll take the camera with us. That everyone just runs. Like what? Everything's awesome here, but what is like that one spot where like everyone wants to go?
We're going on a tour.
We're going on a tour.
Little tour. On
Here we
5
go.
Question Fridays.
To the bistro.
To the bistro.
Oh, Sebastian's Bistro.
So inside this bistro, it's just the cutest. It's sweets and baked goods, and the kids just run in and they throw on their little aprons and they serve each other and they set up tea parties. It's just adorable.
That is awesome. Let's take a
Yeah.
quick little look.
Anything food related there.
Love it. Love it.
So cool. All right, and real quick, we have a little bit of Hoboken,
Oh my gosh, Hoboken
charm
train
here.
station.
We have the train station and the Lackawanna Tower, which is super cool.
We have tried to add all sorts of little local elements to make it
love
feel
it.
Hoboken-y.
And who
There's the
is-
PATH train in there.
No way, the path. That's so cool.
And then honestly, the coveted baby dolls, all the kids.
Uh-oh.
There's only 2, but whoever gets it first.
Look at the baby
So,
dolls. This is the Hudson Street Pediatrics.
yes.
So cool.
Just kidding.
Awesome. And we'll come. Let's finish the tour. Like come around the external part here. We'll come back to the spot we were starting. So we have the Hoboken Fire Department.
I mean, what play space would be complete?
Oh
without
man, Bradley would be all over those, which he will be very soon.
Oh, I think we're coming back this afternoon.
Yup.
Oh my goodness,
This is
you
so
guys are-
awesome.
And then the construction
One
area.
of my favorites.
This
One
is
of my
so
favorites. Little known
fun.
fact about Tam. I am super into tools and building things, and this is one of my
Look at
faves.
these little bricks. They're little big bricks. This is great.
All right, and then we have, last but not least, our Italian market.
Named after my baby boy.
Lucas, and where we started was Sebastian's, right?
Sebastian's Bistro.
Awesome.
Both of my loves.
Very cool. That's amazing. All right, they're for the kids, Danielle.
Sorry. I got so excited. This is so cool.
All right, so let's get this back here and let's get back on camera and finish up with our last question here. Red, you can have it since I stole one of yours.
Okay, so from one mom with maybe a little bit of OCD to another mom
With a lot
This
of OCD.
place is parents, moms, this place is so crazy clean. I'm in love with how incredibly, beautifully sparkling it is. You look like you take crazy pride in
I
making
do.
this space
And I know,
clean.
when I grew up, I was never allowed in McDonald's playroom.
No.
It's all I wanted to
No
do because
way.
it looked so much fun, but I was never allowed because my parents didn't want me to get sick. This place,
100%.
Yeah.
completely more fun
Holy
and
cow.
way
Clean.
cleaner.
It's clean.
So
you guys
clean, you
all
guys.
know, anybody that's been here knows that I am super crazy about it. Clean. Everything's wiped down constantly. The cleaning people come and help, and I mean, we're always. It's just what we do.
It's
Downtime,
incredible.
it's clean.
And no shoes. You're not allowed to wear shoes anywhere, so make sure you have your fancy socks on, y'all.
Let's get creative, people.
And,
Let's get
and
creative.
snacks. I noticed there's no Cheerios or Goldfish smashed up anywhere.
Never. There's
Snacks
no
in
food
here.
allowed in the play space for multiple reasons, but allergies, keeping it clean, so many things.
Awesome.
It's super important. If you check out this place on any of the social media reviews, Yelp, things like that, I think
Oh,
one of the
the
top
mommies
things
are
you
raving.
find are how incredibly clean it is amongst all the other amazing things that happen here, which I know is just something super important this time of the year too.
really
You know,
is.
people are really
No
all
germs.
about making sure indoor spaces stay super clean for
Yes.
their kids. They pick up everything, right?
Everything.
Yeah, we
So-
want it to be safe, and we don't want it to be a germ fest. So.
No, thank
nice
you.
work, Tamara.
Thanks,
Thank you.
guys. I hope you'll bring back your baby.
Yes,
Of
100%.
We can't wait
Those
today.
are our
fun.
5 questions. Anything else you wanted to add? Tell people about?
Oh yeah, tell everyone your websites one more time. Where can we find you?
TheLittlePlayco.com, Instagram, The Little Playco, Facebook, The Little Playco.
An address?
The address is 1400 Hudson. You can. It's between 14th and 15th on Hudson Street. So just pop on in during the week.
We can't
Drop
wait to
in
see you.
9 to 6 or 9:30 to 6.
Great.
Sorry.
Well, thank you so much for being with us
Thank
today. We
you.
appreciate this.
This is
Guys, have a great
awesome.
weekend. Jeff and Red, Homes by Bonk, and anything real estate related, you know where to find us. You need to bring your kids someplace to have an amazing time. Tamara's your person. Sit there. So thank you guys. Talk to
See
you
you
soon.
soon.
Yay.